My name is Megan, and I am a developer at Sparkbox. Sparkbox is researching and comparing many of the different accessibility tools out there to help developers choose which one is the right tool for them. No tool is perfect, and every project differs in needs. A tool that works for one person may not be right for you. Today, I'm going to go over PayPal's Automated Accessibility Testing Tool, or AATT. The Automated Accessibility Testing Tool is available for free and can be downloaded from GitHub. While the cost and availability may be convenient, the setup and use of the tool are a bit more involved compared to others, as it involves the use of a command line interface, such as Terminal or Windows Command Prompt. If this is a deal breaker for you, please check out one of our other reviews on tools that run tests via Chrome extensions, like Axe or Lighthouse. There are a few different ways to use AATT. The first option is to clone the project from GitHub and run it locally on your computer. This requires a few commands that you can copy from the Git repository. The final command runs the tool locally on your computer, which you can access at localhost port 3000. Here, you can copy and paste the URL or HTML of your project. The second option is to integrate AATT into your project using either the API or Node.js. The documentation provides brief instructions on a number of ways to do this, but each explanation is very limited. This method does require installing a Node package. Once installed, you need to add a JavaScript function to your code in order to run it, but no information is given on what options and configurations are available. I even tried looking through the source code for this tool and still could not find a list of additional options to pass to the function, so quite a limitation there. Moving on to how to use the tool. We will be testing against the Nastronaut website that Sparkbox has created specifically for testing accessibility tools. If using the browser option of AATT, copy and paste the URL of your website into the box and hit Submit. A report of the issues that the tool found will be displayed in a table below the text box. Depending on whether you choose to run the test using Axe or Chrome, your table may look different. It gives you the heading or title of the error, along with a message of severity and the element that is causing it. This HTML path is difficult to read, so not the easiest way to showcase the problem area. If you're familiar with coding and want to try the code integration, install the package with npm and add the JavaScript function provided to your project. The nature of the function makes it seem as though you could pass other options to customize the report. But as I mentioned earlier, there is no documentation as to what these options are. To run the test, call this function, and the results are logged to the terminal window. As you can see, it's not in the most user-friendly format. It provides a jumble of text that takes a while to sort through and figure out what errors and suggestions are being made. But hidden in there are the errors, along with the Web Content Accessibility Guideline principle that they are based on, and sometimes a suggestion on how to fix it. So while the errors are a bit hidden, they are there and they are based on the WCAG principles. The limitations of the automated accessibility testing tool are mainly the need to use the terminal and install it locally on your machine, as well as limited documentation on how to customize it to meet your needs. It also did not find a lot of the errors present on the page, with the code integration method only finding 2 out of the 27 intentional errors. I'm at a bit of a loss for finding strengths for this tool. There are a good deal of easy-to-use, more accurate tools out there that I would recommend before this one. If you are looking for more accessibility tools, please check out our playlist with more Sparkbox accessibility tool reviews. For a full breakdown of the automated accessibility testing tool, look for my Foundry article linked in the description below.